So once upon a time, I opened a few shows for Dave Van Ronk, and while he was performing, he did one of his pieces of shtick that I had heard him do before when I just seen him play, but I just love it. He said, "When I was a kid, I wanted to play jazz in the worst way, and I succeeded." Which those are just words to live by. But I know that as a guy who plays a lot of fingerstyle, the gaping gulf between what I knew how to play and what I wanted to be able to do always seemed to be, there's so many chords, like those standards have so many chords. So what I'm going to do in this lesson is just go from a 1-4-5 tune through a series of additional tunes, each of which only has one or two more chords, and show you how it's not that different. So let's start with three chords. This is Mississippi John Hurt's Rich Land Women Blues. It's just C, F, and G, and it starts on the 4 chord. Just an 8-bar tune, just 4 chords, no biggie. C, F, and G, and okay, C7, I guess that's extra. All right, now, staying just in the John Hurt canon, Make Me a Pout on the Floor is the same chords plus E7. So, starts on the 4 again. Back to F. Now here comes the E7. It's also the same chords as Freight Train, C, F, G, and an E7. Okay, now, if we go to A minor and we play a song in A minor like St. James Infirmary, it's going to use one new chord, A minor. It's going to use the A7 we just introduced. It's going to have an F, and I think that's it if you play it really simply. So, F. Okay, it's in a kind of a tricky place, but it's still just an F chord. So just one new chord, A minor, and okay, a new voicing of F. But if you're just singing and playing the chords, you wouldn't even have to go to this funny voicing. Okay, so now if we go to a rag, like Blind Boy Fuller's Rag Mama, that's only got 4 chords, and 2 of them we've already got. One of them is C, it's in the key of C, and one of them is G, or G7. So if we add in an A7, and we add in a D7, which you could play either up here or down here, now we have enough chords for Rag Mama. So it starts off on the A chord to D7, back to C. That's the whole song. So we've just added 2 more chords, A7 and D7. I did a couple different voicings of D7. But still so far, pretty tame, right? Just a bunch of open chords. So we started with C and F and G and also C7. Then we added in E7, then we added in A minor, and then we added in D7 and A7. Now, if we just add in 2 more chords, watch this. If we take F and we change it to F minor 6. So we're really kind of in the same place. It's got 2 of the same notes, the root and the 5th. And then we're just going to move this over, make a tiny bar, and get the flat 3rd and the 5th of F, and open D. So it's theoretically even easier than F, although I know F is not most people's favorite chord. So there is one new chord, F minor 6. And then the other new chord is going to be F sharp diminished. the dread diminished chord. And what we've got here is a bar on 3 strings on the 1st fret of the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, and then 2nd fret added in on the 3rd string. So and then we're reaching over like this. But if you've been playing this D7 chord on the blues, all you have to do is move the index finger over and bar it, and there's your chord. So it's like one move away from a Robert Johnson chord. So F minor 6 and F sharp diminished. So now we can go from Mississippi John Hurt, St. James Infirmary, and Rag Mama to playing a standard, because the tune Indiana has these chords: C, A7, D7, G7, C, and C7, F, F minor 6, C, A7, D7, G, back to C, A, D, E7, A minor, F minor 6, C, E7, A minor, F sharp diminished, C, G. So, how hard could it be? All right, that's this week's lesson. Hope you enjoy. And if you've got any comments, scroll down, leave them down below. And if you click on the link, there's a you can go sign up for my mailing list and download the chord progressions for all the tunes that I just played.